In a while since we been to the food forest before the sun came up, but this is the surprise we got this morning. There is a burst pipe, so that changes the program a bit for the day. So that pit filled up nicely, water running out there. It hasn't reached the other pits yet, but the ducks got up very early, enjoyed the burst pipe, enjoyed life to the fullest, I guess. So with the burst pipe and the water interruption that we'll be having during the day, Lucas and Simon will be working on the swale, and so they will be focusing on this part. I don't know if you can see the white dots, but it goes around that water tank over there. Little white dots, so they'll be connecting the dots of a little swale. The swale wouldn't have to be that high, 30 centimeters max. It's just a water moving swale, you can almost say. It is on contour to catch more water, but it's not going to hold that much water. We are leaving the other side open so that it then basically drops all the water into the pits for the mulberries once the rain comes. So to catch water for the swale, first I thought about just expanding it, extending it, coming up there. Then I thought it might actually be easier. The water is making a little funnel here in the road, to just take it from there and dump it somewhere here. That way all of that water will run from the road, come this way, and then just passively walk into the swale that way. But we'll see. I haven't decided on that yet. Contemplating on how dead the land looks and whether the swales work at all, whether our efforts are worth it. I remember this, I got a Google memory today, that this area is now exactly a year ago that we dug our first little swale entering into it, and each of these tires are now filled with a little papaya tree waiting for the rain. And these pits down there, this is where the grey water comes in that waters this area. Here you can actually see how great it works. Water being pulled up there into the swale. Here you can hear the water, and there's some leucaena growing there and there. And then the old papaya trees that suffered, I planted them late last year. They grew up high, got struck down by the cold, and now they are sprouting again over there. Then these prickly pears are less than a year old now as well. They are growing like crazy. And I truly believe that by that system only being a year old, we haven't unlocked all the fertility in there yet. And so this is the progress that the guys made today, and it doesn't seem like a lot. So this is the little swale that they dug. I have to remind myself every day, first of all, this is stone hard cement almost that the guys are digging, so you have to be patient. You have to be patient with the progress. Sun is hot during the day. There's cloudy now, although we have no prediction of rain. The clouds are starting to come in, which is already a great thing. But this is what we reached today, and I am 100% sure that in a year from now, if you look over this field, now this is basically, I would say, the northwestern corner of the food forest. You get the little pits over there, then that is the termite oven over there, and then Damien's forest over there. You can see the little covered pits with the thorns. Now 5 years from now, or even a year from now, when you look at this is going to be a different picture. 2 years from now, I'm sure you'll be able to see a hell of a difference, and then in 5 years from now, I'm sure you're not going to believe the change that's happening here. So this swale will feed that. area there. That will, as I said, increase, this little swale will increase our capture area by at least 3 times, maybe more. And then once that forest is established, these high pits are now every year they are pushing water into the land. Once that is established, we will remove the horses from this area and increase the size of the food forest to come over here. One day I wish to put my office over there, office and a sales point, because that's next to the main road. Hopefully by that time this road will join the main road on the other side of that railway station or railway line. That is mostly dreams. Yeah, but everything starts with a dream, and then you turn that into a plan, and then you turn that plan into action. So today we made a couple of more baby steps. We built a small swale. Tomorrow, if the water is back on again, the pipe has been repaired obviously, but we had a water interruption nonetheless. Tomorrow, if the pipe is on, we'll be planting more trees, and hopefully if you have subscribed and liked and rang the little bell, you'll be able to follow along. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.